played this in August. Looks like I'm not starting over. I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I ain't got any feedback yet. Well, you know, you get the general gist. Okay, hold on. I'm making a thing real quick. Everyone just hold on to your hats. Okay, I'm doing a mic test, so I should have done this a whole lot sooner, but I'm doing a mic test. Oh, God. It sucks that I can't play my old Sid, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
2, 1.
Hey, guys. Guys, I also want to make a very important announcement of why I'm streaming today. Today, let's play out here and then I will tell you guys. I'll let this play out and I will tell you guys. And also that audio is beautiful. Hopefully we won't lag today as well, because I want to start doing this into a streaming thing. I want to be more relevant to YouTube. Oh, my lungs. Honey, rope everyone in. I have an important announcement to make. I have an important announcement to make. Get as many people in from the Discord server as possible. I got an important announcement. Oh my God, I forgot escape. I forgot escape isn't the escape isn't the inventory menu. It's tab. That's so weird. Okay. Lord have mercy. It's been since August since I played this game. The last I played this game was August 20th.
0 human life signs detected.
I think of last year. But what I was going to say is, today marks the day that my first ever video, which is the actual title, you can go back in my channel, it's still up, went up. I have been doing YouTube for 8 whole years now. It has been 8 years since I've been doing YouTube. Since the legendary man himself, NSK Gaming, people that are OGs on the channel actually know him. Massive respect to him. It has been 8 years since I've started my journey on YouTube. And I wanted to pick today to start my new journey on Subnautica as kind of like an anniversary series. I still can't believe it has been 8 whole years since I've started as a little kid that would record streams on a Samsung, playing Hydro Thunder Hurricane on his Xbox 360. Oh, I totally forgot there's animations for these now. There's a Rabbit Ray. Hello, Rabbit Ray. Can I help you? Oh, it looks like I can. Ow. Ow. Yeah, but it has been 8 whole years. That's the announcement I wanted to make. It is my channel's anniversary today. Which is really, I to be completely honest, I thought it was on June 13th, or if it, no, it wasn't on June 13th. July 13th is when my account was originally made. But I guess this month is also the month my first ever video went out. I guess. But it has been 8 years, and that is crazy to say. Entirely sure what I want to be doing. There's a dead peeper down there. I could probably get that and eat that thing. I should probably eat these.
Oxygen.
Oh shoot, I totally forgot about that. Another reason why I wanted to get back into Subnautica is because I want to play through all the games on stream. I do want to, since Subnautica 2 is on the rise. Subnautica 2 is on the rise, and I didn't think Subnautica needed a new game, but apparently Subnautica is getting a new game. So honestly, I'm gonna be probably playing that and streaming it as it comes out. But we got a long journey to go. Because God knows we gotta get through some story, and hopefully don't get our save corrupted. So, just to be clear, everything that you saw of Subnautica on my channel before, I'm restarting. I'm pulling a good old-fashioned Markiplier when this game was still in development. I'm starting from scratch again. My last save got completely corrupted because there is a multiplayer to this game. Well, it's a mod, but there is a multiplayer. And I wanted to see some of my people, some of my friends wanted to actually play Subnautica multiplayer, and we just never really got around to it.
New blueprint acquired.
Been more invested in Sons of the Forest recently. And Daisy. Daisy's also really fun too. I like Daisy. Laggy, it's really laggy though. But grab some of this. Creep vine cluster. Let's see if I remember most of the crafting recipes. I remember most of the crafting recipes for Terraria, so I would imagine I can remember some of these.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
By the way, I hope you guys like the new YouTube profile picture. I decided to actually start using my real face instead of my YouTube logo. And I changed my name instead of to the real DJ _plays. It's just now the real DJ. Because I think I'm gonna do some. I think I'm gonna do some things different around the channel now. I'm thinking I want to go into a different direction. Because I want to kind of make this like my everything channel, if that makes sense.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide
silver ore.
environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
No, wonderful. Well, now I have flippers, but that ain't gonna really help me. I think I know where to get. I think I know where to get silver. I think I remember. But oh man, I'm still sitting here in disbelief because YouTube just notified me. It was 8 years ago I just decided to start filming. I'm not sure if I've even told the story on how I started filming. And it's quite funny because me and Subnautica have quite the story. And I'll retell it here because I don't think I've ever really officially told it. Oh, it sucks I don't have a scanner. But it was summer. It was summer. And I think I was just about to go in, I would think I was in middle school. Yes, I was. I was in middle school. I was going to a school called Callaway County Middle School. I'll say that because I don't live around there anymore. But I went to a place called Callaway County Middle School. And one night, I ended up wanting to watch Subnautica because I'm not sure if you guys know this. I'm a big, massive fan of Markiplier, still am. But when his channel was first around, oh my god, I was all over that. Well, he was the one that originally got me into Subnautica because I basically followed Subnautica during its revamp stage, if that makes sense. Like when it was like all the testing that was basically done and they were starting to make their game and everything. And I started looking at other content creators that was streaming Subnautica. And I ended up finding a few streamers, but none of them really struck me until I met a particular one named NSK Gaming. Now, NSK Gaming is a really good friend of mine. I haven't seen him in quite a bit, but I hope he's doing well. But, it's already turning night. But he basically, I don't remember what video it was. It's probably somewhere on the internet. The stream is still up, I can tell you that. Props if you can find it. Years ago, he was basically telling me how YouTube was, being a small content creator was. And I was all over that. Streaming sounded cool. Being a content creator sounded cool because I've always wanted to be a content creator. But I never really did anything to actually...
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
But I never really acted on anything. Because I just needed that final push. Hell yeah.
An essential component of many habitat modules.
And then I started, it just, like, my first ever video, because I remember, like, I remember this. I remember this through and through. I was watching NSK Gaming, and he said, you should give it a shot. I think that's what he said. And I literally tuned out of his stream for just probably maybe 10 minutes. Pulled out my phone and filmed my first ever video. That's what I did. I pulled out my phone and like named it first I think it was originally the first ever video, and then I changed it later to first ever video. And after that, I tried to vlog, which didn't really work all too well. But my first video it's special. It's special. I've taken down a lot of my older videos because, you know, I just didn't think that they were good enough. But the first ever video, it's special to me. It's special to me. It's got memories in it, despite me being as young as I was, which just felt like yesterday, might I add. It does not feel like it's been that long. It does not. Did I just see that rabbit ray jump out of the water? What the? Oh, God.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Is there a way to put tags on a stream? I forget. I'm pretty sure I need to tag the stream. But my first ever video, and my first, and ironically enough, I forget to mention this. The game he was playing was Subnautica. It was still in development. It was not complete. It was not. A lot of people don't remember that. Subnautica was a game that was going through its experimental phases. And did this pod move? Anyway, what the? Huh? I'm currently playing on the Legacy edition of this game, so there's going to be a few things that are going to be really weird. I should probably add that. But the first game that I actually saw him playing was Subnautica. It was Subnautica, and I was honestly inspired. And then my YouTube journey started. It started, and it just kept going and going and going and going. And I know I'm still basically a small content creator. There is no basically. I am a small content creator. But man, if you go back to when I was filming my Five Nights at Freddy's 3 streams, or playing with Mason Alone in the Dark House Roblox games, you can see that I went through a massive change. It's honestly crazy. But it's crazy that it's been 8 whole years now. 8 whole years.
New blueprint acquired.
And it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane.
Can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints.
Oh yeah, I was looking for. I need.
The knife remains the only
Hey,
exception.
it's morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to stay up late. I think that's how the song goes. Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh God. Where are you? You just killed that innocent man. You killed that innocent man, you monster. Ow. Why did I think it was gonna be like? Why did I think of hitting the explosive fish was gonna be a good idea?
30 seconds.
I've honestly considered doing a reaction to my older videos on YouTube, because I still have a lot of them up, and I have a lot of drafts, I feel like I should say. I have a lot of, probably 4 major drafts, and the rest of them are just kind of half-assed videos. But I have a lot of drafts on YouTube, and honestly I've felt like sharing them with you guys for a while, but I didn't really think the opportunity. Tell you what, give me 2 more years on this day. You guys can clip this right here, right? We will do a reaction to my older videos and my drafts, because I have a lot of those. I have a lot of drafts. on my 10-year mark on YouTube. God, that's gonna be crazy saying that. We're gonna be reacting to my older videos, because Jesus Christ, it's been a while. Power cell. I need to turn this into glass. Oh, I only collected 3. I need 2. Alright. I'm trying to get a full oxygen tank going because, yeah, I like to have oxygen. If you guys ever breathed oxygen before, it's great. If you haven't, you should try it. What the hell is that? Got a egg. Gonna raise this thing up and raise it up and call it my own. But I wanted to get back into Subnautica, despite me not knowing my own anniversary. Mainly just because I wanted to get back into streaming, because a lot of unfortunate events have happened within 2025. Or, yeah, 2025. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like the next year. I thought we were in 2026 for a minute. I don't know why. Shows you how detached I've been with reality. But I wanted to get back into streaming because I love streaming, and as I've made on a follow-up stream that I've done before, yeah, I don't feel like it's fair to you guys that I have to put you guys on hold when it comes to waiting for new streams to come out or new videos, because I have some phasmophobia. I actually have some phasmophobia video that I need to finish editing with our newest founded guest, Dr. Trey Cox, which is a really good friend of mine. You guys should check him out at your own discretion. Definitely would not recommend. Would definitely check him out, but be careful checking him out. He's cool, but dude's got some hard bars. He's got some hard bars. Too hard for his own good. Okay, there we go. And repair tool. Hey, you dumbass, don't touch that. There we go.
Lifeboat secondary systems online. Running full.
Hell yeah, dude. We're getting. This is
results to database.
going. We're like going.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
I want to at least make it to where I'm like setting up to make a base. I'm gonna make a Cyclops.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Let me do an edit real quick. I'm satisfied with that. I am satisfied with that. And also, if my voice sounds a little bit deeper, I think I might be either getting sick or either I'm just really hot. I had to leave work very early today because I just got way too hot. It just got way too hot. And I work outside, so I'm usually used to the heat, but for some weird reason, I'm like, as I'm filming or streaming this, I'm still kind of feeling hot. I mean, I feel better, but
to an unknown environmental biome.
It still burns. It still burns. But I'll be all right. Yeah, I'll be all right until I can get to bed tonight. Ow! Just popped my leg. I don't remember what I was gonna grab. What was I gonna grab? I can't remember what I was gonna grab. Oh my god. What was there? Breather I need. For that, I need to get to silver. I need silver. Well. What was that? This dude got angry. Oh, Lord. There we go. It's E. You press E to get both of your hands free. Alright, there we go. I will say this stream probably won't be as long. We'll try to do up to an hour. What, this stream started 30 minutes ago. Ow! Okay, that was uncalled for. You didn't need to do that, but you did. But you did, but you did, but you did. And I thank you. His hands are... Ah! Never really had a problem with those guys. That's a sea moth. Dang, we're already getting sea moth fragments. Who's that cave they were talking about?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What? God. I think I remember this wreckage. Can't say for sure though. I can't remember a lot of wreckages in this game. Oh God.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. For the people that are joining, hey, welcome. Starting a brand new series in Subnautica. Because this game's fun, and Subnautica 2 is actually going to be coming out pretty freaking hopefully soon. At least the beta testing, which I will be hopping on, because, man, I love me a good old Subnautica game. I like swimming with the fishes. I also feel like I need to take a moment and say sorry to you guys once again. And kind of address that I've been absent after saying I would try to stream more often, which I have made zero efforts in doing. So yeah, sorry for that. It has been almost a month since my last stream. Like I said, I have a Phasmophobia series in the making. We ran into a spot with one of our guys, but I'm pretty sure he's got it resolved, hopefully, or will get resolved. It doesn't matter. We're not rushing it. We know everyone has their own problems, but hopefully you guys will have more Phasmophobia videos to laugh to, because honestly, Phasmophobia is fun to play, especially since I've never really had the opportunity to personally enjoy it. But, or not personally enjoyed, it just seems like every single time I get on there, it's just kind of bland. But, these last few times it's actually been quite fun. Oh, hello, peeper. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Oh, hell yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
I still can't believe that, though. It's been 8 whole years from my YouTube. God. It's got to make me wonder, did I film any other videos on this day? Like, did I film any videos on this day? I'm trying to remember. Fun fact, this is my 501 video. This is my 501 video, which is kind of insane, because I have 500 videos. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's really beautiful. I have the Sea Glide scans now. I need battery, lubricant, copper wire. I think I got some copper wire, I want to say, and I got this, and I did not mean to grab that creature egg. Did not mean to grab. You know what? I guess I'll save. Yeah. No save run. Die. You get sent all the way back to the beginning. You know, I wouldn't doubt that's an actual challenge. I would not doubt that is an actual challenge.
Lubricant is essential in
That challenge
construction of
must
vehicles
suck.
and power plants.
I know people can speedrun this game like it's a no tomorrow. I tried speedrunning once. I really did. On this game in particular, and I failed miserably. I got up to the point where I needed to cross the Lost River. I think I was going on maybe, I want to say almost an hour, which isn't a record, but, and then I ended up dying very horribly. So after that, I just never sped run again. I've never sped run a game again. I tried it with Halo.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration.
You see, Halo's more manageable because at least you know what to expect. With this, you could have like a ghost Leviathan just sitting there waiting for you, and then next thing you know, it gobbles you up and you're dead. No. I can't speedrun. I'm not speedrunning material. I can't do it anymore. I can't do stuff like that anymore. I'm starting to get up there when it comes to YouTube's terms, and it's people that do recordings. I'm old considering what my channel has seen and what it has been through. My channel is old. What the? There's an alien life form in the ocean. It just went zipping and zooming. Hey! What the hell is wrong with you? Get some sense in yourself. Excuse me, I'm just passing through. I don't want to cut that creep vine. Creep vine doesn't deserve it. Hello, what are you, Steve? By the way, did I pick this up? Did I pick this bladderfish up unintentionally? Did I? Oh well, you're coming with me. This bladderfish is now the best friend. He's my best friend. He's going, what was I looking for? I was looking for silver. I was getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. I'm so excited because I can't believe that I never thought I would still be doing YouTube 8 years later. It's still kind of a wild thing that's running through my mind. It's crazy that, I'm still doing YouTube. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it, I will say I'm not. People will say, oh, you're kind of good at it. I say no, I'm not good at YouTube. I am just a lip-flabbering idiot that plays video games and tries to give his 2 cents on a video game or anything on that matter. But it's still crazy. It's still very crazy. There we go. Where am... Jesus Christ. I've gone so far off of the beaten path. I didn't see myself coming over here. There's bone sharks. Is there any silver over here? Give me some silver. That's gold. I already have gold. Oh my god. I like speed running this right now. Which I've already... my older title would probably already have beaten me because I would have already probably been halfway to the Lost River by now. I wonder what Subnautica 2 is going to be like. I know it's going to be on this planet, but I'm kind of curious because I've seen what happens in Below Zero. I won't spoil it, but as I won't spoil this ending as well. Hello.
30 seconds.
I'm kind of curious on the direction they're going to go because they're actually making multiplayer, which... Making this game multiplayer after the fact that they add multiplayer to their newest game would just make sense. Canonly, it wouldn't. But hey, dude, The Forest literally did it, and The Forest is supposed to be like a single-player game. So I'm just saying, hey man, add multiplayer to the game already. I'm just saying. A lot of people would play Subnautica multiplayer. I'd be one of them. Because Subnautica is, like I've said multiple times, Subnautica is one of my favorite games. It's a game I followed for a very long time. And I have very close and dear memories with it. And half of those memories aren't even my own. Where'd it go? There it is. A little barnacle. Looking for little barnacles on the back of the reef bags. That's still copper. I'm not looking for copper. I'm looking for silver. Could you give me some silver, please? Is there any on your ass crack? No, there's not any on your ass crack. Alright, let's check your buddy then. Oh, you got plenty. Oh, that's copper. You see, I'm not looking for... That's copper. I'm not looking for copper, you see. I'm not looking... That's more like it. I'm looking for that stuff, you see. I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for that. Okay. You're just gonna tease me like that, huh? You're just gonna play with my feelings like that? You are. Man. Oh, wow. I'm on moving. What? I wonder what... You know what I've always wanted to... Ow! Ow! My body! I've always wanted to, go back into the older versions of Subnautica, even if that is possible. And apparently there's an update where you can build on the back of a reef back when base placement was not really perfected. So it was just more kind of a fun bug than it was a feature. Which honestly, if they added it as a feature, I feel like it would be cool. Because where does the reef, realistically, where does the reef back, where is it going to go? It's not going to cross the void. It's not going to do that. It's going to stay around the shallows. Who knows? You might have a base that's like really close to you, like when you're traveling a long distance. I mean, that would be freaking cool if you ask me. I wish they would have kept that in the earliers, or the early versions of the game. But I guess, you know, I guess it isn't what they, you know, I guess it's not what they wanted. I also like ocean games, mainly just because of the fact that I kinda got spoiled with, if you guys remember, the Soma series I did. That was fun. I love Soma, and honestly, I might revisit Soma again someday. Honestly, now talking about it, I might revisit Soma one day. Maybe I will. But we don't have enough games that are in that style anymore. We don't have enough games in that style. I feel like we could definitely look back at an older, maybe Soma or something, and take some notes from horror games. Because God knows, indie games are going to be the future of gaming. Because they are overpriced in video games nowadays. It like costs to be a video gamer now. It costs so much. When I was younger, you want to know what the most expensive thing about gaming was? Getting console, right? Getting a console, not having any games for it. So you know what you do? You go to the nearest old Blockbuster on its last leg, or you go to the nearest Family Video and rent a video game. You rent a video game for 3 days, and then you beg your mom so we can keep it even more. And then you have to go. That was the most. That is as expensive as gaming should have got. Because, shit, man. Like, I'm a Borderlands fan. Now we're getting into a different subject. I'm a Borderlands fan, man. I hear that game's gonna run for $80. $80. That is insane. That is insanity. That is crazy.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call later back.
This is LifePod 3.
I remember when video games were $20.
Some holes in our
$10, even
so if we're late for the
at
rendezvous,
best.
don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously.
Like,
3 hours.
oh my god.
Signal location
Video
uploaded
gaming
to
is
PDA.
getting expensive, and honestly, I can see a benefit to why gaming could actually be really beneficial to people that have a gaming addiction. Because I've been playing games less and less and less. I used to be a full-fledged gamer, I used to. But now I got work and, you know, life. And, man, I could see it curing a lot of gaming addictions. But shit, man, $80 for a game? Like, I actually bought Doom the Dark Ages. I bought Doom the Dark Ages. I spent like, shit, $70, maybe 60, I can't remember. Didn't even finish the game. I should not be going that way. Didn't even finish the game. I want to, though, eventually when they update their texture bugs, because of course Bethesda has to have a texture bug at the beginning of it. There's always got to be something wrong with a Bethesda game when it first comes out. I would list the games, but there'd be too many to list. But Doom the Dark Ages, it was alright. Wasn't the best. I wasn't having as much fun as I was with Eternal. But yeah, it was alright. But $70 for a game.
Aurora's drag core
Jesus!
critical state. quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Jesus, man. $70 for a game. And I'm really glad that I'm not a GTA fan or a Nintendo fan, because apparently things over there are a whole lot worse. It is a whole lot worse. It is so much worse on that side of the fence. I'm on the greener side of the fence. They're on the dying side of the fence, alright? Like, their grass is just yellow, apparently. But, yeah, it's just like, gaming is getting pricey, especially with the consoles. Oh my god, the consoles are getting absolutely ridiculous. I think my first console, I can't remember if my mom or my father figure bought me it. It was the Xbox 360, and I think it was, I want to say it was maybe $200. It was an Xbox 360, and I actually have it right up here. Well, people that have been around on my channel for years, which I doubt are still around, they know what I'm talking about. I have a little black Xbox 360, the one that always got diagnosed with the red ring of death. That thing was like I want to say $200 at the time, and that's the most expensive game it got at that time. Like, game does not need to be as expensive as it is now, and that is why I think indie games are going to be the future, because there's just, oh my god, there's so many good indie games, so many talented people that work on the games, smaller games that barely get recognized, and it's honestly, there's some really good ones out there. There are some really good ones out there. Like, I saw clips of, what was it? It was like a radio show. And a killer, I want to say it's whispering something, or a radio out or something. I can't remember what the name is, but I've always wanted to play it because it's like an 80s themed, like horror game, and it's kind of like Over and Out. I think that's what the game is called, where you're up on the radio tower in the middle of the forest and you talk to a guy that's stranded out in the middle of the woods. But it's like that. But man, that team wasn't that big, and they made an amazing freaking game. They made it a phenomenal game. But Jesus, man, I keep saying it, but Borderlands. What, 4? 3? 4 is 4. It's 4 now, technically. 4 for the main line being $80. That's $20 away from $100. That is insane. For a game, because I played every single Borderlands game. I've been a Borderlands fan for years. You're asking a lot from me to spend $80 on a Borderlands game, because Borderlands 3 left a bad taste in my mouth. I'm not even gonna lie. Gameplay, phenomenal. Loved it. Beautiful. It was beautiful. Story wasn't strong. I didn't like the story because it was just trying to fill in what Handsome Jack left behind. Tiny Tina's Wonderland didn't even make it through the whole game. Got bored. I got bored. And I love looter shooters. I love finding a gun and going like, ooh, this gun's a whole lot better than my last, I'm gonna swap it. I love that. That's nice. But man, I couldn't even make it through I can't even make it through the full game, so asking $80 from your people, you're asking a lot. The trust isn't there anymore, man. The trust isn't there, alright? I'm sorry to say it. It's not there anymore. I guess I need to start working on finding survivors. Dude, I have the tone of voice right now. That feels like I could film like a Ford commercial right now. let's try it real quick. That feeling when your best buddy puts his hand on your thigh. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I guess I'll go to this. Somebody give me something to say for a Ford commercial. And I'll try to mimic it. I know my Transformer community has been doing pretty well. It's been quiet recently. It's been very quiet recently. For the people that don't know, I have my own Transformer community, and it's been really quiet recently. I feel like a lot of people. I feel like when I launched.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I wonder why swimming was my favorite activity. I wonder. But, hey! It's been very quiet. I wanted to get back into it. I honestly want to start filming some
calorie intake
multiplayer. Some multiplayer. What's the word? Some multiplayer PvP. Yeah. That's what I want to do.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh man, I've been rambling. I've been rambling for a whole hour. Jesus Christ. There's one thing I can do is ramble. I can ramble on random subjects. Gotta love ADHD. For the people that don't know, you just got a bit of lore. I have ADHD. So, if I get annoying, definitely let me know. Because, yeah. Oh, man. This game is relaxing, though. I wanted to replay so many games. I wanted to replay. I'm gonna be frank with y'all. Because maybe a miracle will happen one day. I wanted to replay so many games, but I guess the reason why I don't replay games anymore is because I get into this mindset that I have a feeling people aren't into this thing as much as I am.
Seek fluid intake
The reason why I've been milking the ever-loving shit out of Transformers is because I built my own community now. And
vital signs
I guess the view count just does not add up. Like this, I can have streams like this right here and be completely fine with them having low view counts, mainly because it's just me.
They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Anyways, I guess because of the small view count, because like I wanted to do a remaster series on Five Nights at Candy's. It's been probably almost 3 years. I've wanted to play through all 3 games because I've played all 3 games before. I played the remaster recently. Oh my god, when was that? Oh my god, I don't remember much about that. But I've wanted to replay all these games, all this stuff, all the shit that I've grew up with, and I've wanted to actually. Ironically enough, we're probably going to be going back to PlayStation 2 games on my channel because I recently got a emulator to work, and I wanted to do stuff like that, but I guess I get discouraged from the amount of views that I get. I mean, on a normal day it doesn't bother me, but when I'm like, say like I'm live streaming something. and trying to make conversation with random people, because I love making conversation with random people. I really do. I love meeting new people online, and I like doing collaborations with YouTube. And I've been trying to collaborate for a while, but it is proven with no success. But I got my boys with me, and I got the people in my server that just hang out, and they mean the world to me. Oh shit.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in
Kaboomy!
10.
It's boom time, baby!
7, 6, 5, 4.
Boom time, baby! But now that that's out of the way, I guess
the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint.
I guess I've just wanted to reach out. I thought I will be honest with you guys. I honestly thought, as a small YouTuber, I would be farther along when it comes to content. I've tried different styles. I've tried different methods. I've tried a lot of different things to see if I can't get my viewership up. And from the most part, it's worked somewhat, but it hasn't really worked as much as I would like it to. Like I said, I'm completely grateful for the attention and the viewership that I have now. Because God, I would have never thought I would have a viewership of this. Like, because God, like, my Transformer video tutorial that I did almost has 50,000 views. I would have never thought I'd even have. I just posted that to have, like, for the hell of it. I posted that because, you know, maybe someone else would want to know what my little side project was, because originally I was just doing that for me. I didn't plan on doing that for anybody else, but I was just doing that for me and me only. And now it's almost got 50,000 views on it. Like, some of the music video edits I did years ago have thousands of views on it. Like I said, I don't want to sit here and sound like I'm complaining when it comes to viewership, because I'm very grateful for what I have now. It's just, I thought I would be a little bit farther along when it comes to content creation, because one thing I've always wanted to do is I wanted to collaborate with other YouTubers, and I think I might have someone on the wire. And the OGs might know him. The OGs might know him. They might know him. He's a good old friend of mine. But I haven't touched bases with him in a while, so. Man, this game is beautiful. What the hell was that? Oh, it's Jaws! Why is there a bladderfish here? Come here. What? What? Oh my God. Oh, he's coming back for round 2. Ah! Get out of here. You're like pulsating with green shit. Let me scan you. Come back. Let me scan you. Oh my God. Just let it happen. So,
integrating new PDA data.
My goals for this game. My goals. Because I will say it here now. My goals is to take my time when it comes to this game. I want to take my time when it comes to this game because there's a lot of things I want to do, and there's a lot of things I feel like I want to experience all over again in this game, like it's my first time playing. And I also want to try to make this series as long as possible. I want to make this series not only for you guys, but I want to make this series for me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I want to make this series for me. And I just really want to have fun again. Because 2025, like I said multiple times on multiple different occasions, has not gone my way. It has not gone my way. However, I want this to be the start of things that slowly start to drift back into the alignment of, you know, good old-fashioned commentary, happy-all-lucky DJ doing stupid shit. Because, God, I just like being, it's just, I like just doing stupid shit. there literally is no other way to say that, because that is the way it is. That is the only way to say it, and I like doing dumb stuff and saying dumb stuff. But I want to do this game for me. One thing I want to do is I want to steal one of Markiplier's old little tricks, and you guys, eventually I want to build a base, and I want to start putting names on lockers for people that comment on the stream, and I want to actually get like a whole entire like system of bases around the island, and just have people there, and then you guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love the idea. But I want to have fun again, and I really hope you guys. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this stream as much as I do, because I also want to get to know you guys. I want to see you guys more often. I want you guys to enjoy this content instead of just like look at a video and say. And I'd rather stream than a video that drags on, if that makes sense. I would rather do that, because I already have lead. Preparation is insane. But I'd rather do that than a video that drags on.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm trying my best. Leave me alone. Because I want this channel to become more. I want it to become more than just a channel. I want it to become a channel that is me. That is me, because I like using this channel to document experiences. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. I understand how that sounds, but there's a lot of memories in this channel. There's a lot of memories in this channel.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over.
Now I'm dead. We're all dead. Everyone's dead.
These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer help, they don't pick up.
We're not here. We're dead.
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
We're all dead.
I'll try them again tomorrow.
We're dead.
Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
No one's alive. We're all dead. What is that? I honestly didn't know what to like. What the? This is horse shit. I'm trying to think what else I should say.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm trying my best, I promise. Did I put that on already? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, I got the radiation suits. Oh yeah. But if there's a few things I want for this series is I want the viewership to go up, because I want to talk to you guys more often. I want to start streaming for you guys more often, because I got a lot of time that I need to make up for me being absent. And I also just want to have fun. I want to have fun talking to you guys, and I want to have fun playing the game. But with that being said, I think that I'm going to call this stream here. I'm not going to really stream that long, but I think I'm going to call this stream here because we now have a we have a save now. We have a new save again. We have a new save again. So if you guys did enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe and hit the little like button and hit the little bell so you guys tell me that this is something you want. I want to know what you guys want to see on this channel, because who knows, I might like it as well. But without further ado, I'm gonna go try to cool off because I'm still very hot from whatever I'm from work, or just, I don't know if I'm running a fever, but I'm gonna go relax for just a little bit. But I will be back. I will not be I won't be gone for a week or 2 weeks and then it turns into a month. I will not be gone like that again. No. I plan on being back a whole lot more. But without further ado, I will see you guys in the next stream or video, depending if my what is it, Phasmophobia videos comes out on time, and I actually nut up and shut up about actually working on them. But I will see you guys whenever I see you.